messed up. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, now what? That was a secret. Hello, folks. Oh, are my subtitles working? Yeah. Hey, folks. Welcome to the co-working stream. We have got co-working. We'll see how we go today. Cause I don't know if anyone's seen my Instagram. I didn't post it on Blue Sky, but I was just stating how exhausted I have been with chronic fatigue and recovering from everything. And my body's just, it needs more time. I can't do a lot, otherwise it's just going down the way. So it's a bit rough, but I should be alright. I'm just really tired. So that's why I'm calling it with SFS today. So yeah, I'm quite exhausted today, but I should be alright. I don't look as bad at the moment, probably because I always look better with a glasses. It hides the tiredness. It hides the tiredness. Hides. Hide. I didn't say hate, I said hides. Hides. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to be doing whatever I can with whatever energy I've got. If I have to stop early, I will. I'm not going to push it too hard. I'm just going to do my best. Although I did do... Or... I did do some offline errands while laying in bed, because it was just mainly phone calls. So I'm just like laying in bed like, oh, so I've got them done. So it's not like I've not got any work done. And I've got a Red Bull, and if anyone goes, oh, that's going to make a crash worse, it should crash anyway. But I know when it's a caffeine crash. But if I'm more sensitive, I may have to just get coffees and stuff. I've got plenty of coffee. Coffee is good. Let's see how we go. I just realised I still have all those things on. I never clear them. So let's say 0 to 4. And timer 25 and 15. We'll start soon. I just want to... So what we're going to do is... oh, shit. There we go. Let's get this sorted out, and I'll change tune in a sec. So let's go. Trying to move my mic so it's not too much in the way of the keyboard. I hope everyone's doing alright this week. It's been a week. It's getting busier now, but hope my body can handle it, because if I'm exhausted a lot, it could also be due to burnout. And if that is the case, I might have to take a longer break, but I should be alright. thing sorted. Let's get my backlogged VOD channel up. Aside from that. Oh, right, wrong. I mean. Three, 6, 5, 7. At least it didn't say 6, 7. Oh. Then. project file. Oh crap. I think I need my heart. What else do we need? I'm gonna get that hard drive. I know exactly where it is. Alright, got it. Right. Copy. Hi, Raw Scrimps. Hello. Hello, hello. Also, ignore the subtitles. They're always wrong. Hello there. Cheers for tuning in. Welcome to the co-working stream. Although you're a tomatoing, I see. Yes, I am. I am a tomato now. I love your name. Yes, I are tomatoing and tomatoing with chronic fatigue, but we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Just doing whatever needs to be done, so set in tasks, because anyone can make tasks in Super Sweet Bot, which I love so much. How are you? How are you? How are things? How are things with you? You know it's bad when the brain just forgets what you're. I re-edit my drag. Is there any way I could convince you to listen to a song? I would love your opinion on the lyrics. I couldn't sleep, so I'm awake for a moment. What kind of song is it? If it's like copyrighted and such, I'd rather not risk having a mute on my stream, so I might have to leave it. And at the moment, I'm currently on a flow at the moment with the music in the background, so I'm currently trying to edit some footage at the moment. If you're able to whisper me this, if you're able to whisper me, I can give you my opinion at the time. If you're able to, guys. This is why I should. My file management. That's there. If you don't have to play, you don't have to play it on stream if you don't feel comfortable with that. Yeah, I'll leave it. But cheers for asking, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate the asking. Consent is great. Sorry to hear that you're unable to sleep. Getting that on and off. Yeah, if you can't whisper me, it might be my settings. I could tell you, but I forget as well. Because I don't use it very often. I'm like an old man, I just brains like. Should be top bar of Twitch, it should be like a couple thing. Search for persons. Message them or not. You should be able to temp whisper for now. So I've sent you a message. Found out it's blocked because I'm a stranger. I mean, don't blame me for having me blocked as a stranger. I can be pretty strange. My settings are locked for reasons, and just to keep my streams in line and no morons appearing in my streams and shit like that. So just to keep myself right and safe, but. If someone does try to attempt to whisper, I'll whisper them, so you should be able to whisper back. thing because it eventually stops, which can be nice if you just talk to someone once. Oh yeah. Changing. Ah, here we Ah. Oh. Ah, that's what's wrong. Okay. Okay. Right, I've got your messages here. Okay. No worries. Also, Pride Month as well, and that's that. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. What I'm doing for Pride, I'm not doing any in-person Pride stuff in drag. I done TwitchCon, so I'm not salty in the slightest. And I know some really cool people that are doing Pride events. I know in real life who do drag, and I'm really proud of them. I would love to do it. If I can't do it this year, I'll do it next year. But I done TwitchCon, drag showcase. That was my Pride, so I'm really chuffed. So I'm not salty in the slightest. I'm like, fuck it, that was my shit. Let's go. I'm doing a Pride Guild raid train this Friday. And I think I'm doing another Pride thing as well. I'm getting them all mixed up, so I need to look again my calendar. But I've got them written down. And there's one that's pending dates, so I don't know if I'll be in it or not. So I'm doing quite a few Pride stuff. I'm also doing. I'm not doing a Pride look per se this year for drag, but I will be showing off the bisexual flag. The look I'm doing this month is very fun. I don't want to spoil it, because I've done Pride looks before. The Pride supervillain look was the Pride look. Yeah, it's just too long to send in one looks and one go. Nah, do it bit by bit. That's all right. But so far, it's really interesting. Is the song composed or do you just have words? Because if you ever need a composer, I could shoot you a few recommendations my way, especially if you want like weird composers who do like electronic music and stuff, and they do commissions and stuff. Um, I know some, I know a few, especially if you want someone that's bi queer for queer all working together to make one cool project kind of thing. Oh, look, a break time. Oh, bloody Da Vinci being me. Oh, it worked! It worked! I look away and it worked! I had the thingy files, some files of them, and I'm so I need to do that again. It worked! I think solidarity and also I think solidarity solidarity sol- solidarity and um the energy to fight is important right now. I mean, always is, but it's just it's great to be positive, hope core, but it's also good to fight and defy the odds. But yeah, I've never made a song for Pride Month. Funny enough, I make music as well, so never made. I've made songs based on inspired by myself, but that doesn't happen very often. Usually inspired by like characters and inspo video games and shit. But a Pride Month would be cool. Pride Month would be cool. And like if I ever did put it in Bandcamp, proceeds could go to like what charity I could give, or maybe to like a fundraise and stuff. So I do a rough set of vocals and use unconventional method, make it sound better than the rest. Created by the computer to the way I want it to sound. Unfortunately, it's not created first to be consumed by the computer, but allows as one person to put something out. Fair enough. I'm sorry if about the I'm sorry to hear about the unconventional methods. But if you want to find other ways around it, like for example maybe music and stuff, there's artists there you can ask. I'm traditionally a harsh vocalist, so clean vocals is my specialty. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. For me, I don't really use vocals in my songs. My vocals are good since taking testosterone, so I really need to work on it more and find what my range is again. Because I do like to sing. I just don't like hearing myself sing. I hate it. I would love to in the future, but current mental health stops me from getting outreach. Oh, I'm so sorry. Military just PTSD. Oof, that's rough. Also, what are your pronouns? And since it's Pride Month, are you part of the LGBT umbrella? Are you an ally? You don't have to say if you're not comfortable, but if you are, drop it in chat. For me, I'm a bisexual trans man who uses he, him pronouns. Cast emotion, lack of practice made our vocals and not how I used to be. Ah, fair. I think the lack of practice is my thing, but I usually just do silly voices and practice when I'm bored. But like proper discipline, not so much. Hello, Raven. Hi. Hi, Raven. How are things today? How is today? Because yesterday you said today was absolute crap. I hope today's a bit better. I just realised I've made my break 15 minutes rather than 5. It's supposed to be 25.5. I said 25.15, didn't I? Oh well, we'll make it longer breaks. Screw it. Because I need to take my time. Okay, no news yet. Okay. Now we're just talking to Cross Scrims. They're making a Pride Month tune and showing me their lyrics and that, and I'm saying that in music. I know a few folks. Raven makes music too. If you ever want like a musician that also does comms, ask Raven. Raven's really good. Raven's really good. Especially if you want like someone that's queer as well, or queer coded, or in the queer community at least. Lucky! Yay! You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad it came. I only got sent yesterday. Woohoo! I got good mail RNG. Oh, I'm queer as fuck. Don't know. I don't know. Came out as trans, 16, 33, trans somewhere in the middle, or one side or other, depending what's pronouns. I don't know. Make one of me, none of them feel right. That's fair. Whatever you choose, whatever you choose. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. But no, to me, I've been more of a late bloomer with these things. I'm also a streamer in my 30s. I'm old. So yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it, Flicky, because you're giving a couple of folks souvenirs. So I've also sent souvenirs to my Blooming Roses, which will take a while to arrive because they're American. So and I've sent another one to another friend of mine. They're offline. They go on like Twitch and stuff like that. So although be able to say these are the pronouns for me would be easier, but it all give me the ick depending on the time setting and emotion. That's fair. I totally get that. I mean, I had a bit of I've been pronoun changing for a while. Even though I'm he/him, if anyone calls me they, I don't really care. I mean, to me that's always a default for anyone, even though some people don't like it. But I don't mind. I'd rather be called a they than a she, and her gives me the. So that just not. But it is complex. It's just what you're comfortable with, you know. I mean, every day's a school day, and it's never too late to figure yourself out. And I'm evidence of that because there's a lot of folks that find out when they're like in their teens, which is great. But for me, there was like inklings, and then I had like stifled environments, so I couldn't actually figure myself out. Is I wanted. So it took me longer to figure it out. It's never too late. It's never too late. Even if it feels like it's too late, it's not. I mean, we're slowly getting trans elders, which is fantastic. Because that's something we never had. Barely had, actually. Seeing more of them is, oh my god, it's hopeful. I want to be a trans elder when I'm older. So that all the youngins can be like, oh, phase, they're real, and all that crap, you know? Yeah, I'll keep my breaks longer today. My brain's just... I'll be alright. Gotta take my time with everything and see how we go. Ravens, Bigender, MB, Panoramic, and Ace. They're a mix-up. They dress as a mix-up, like, you know, sweets, like this color of like brightly colored sweets. That's Raven, and they're emo, elder emo. We try to figure out if Apollo goes to 2 decades now and still have no clue. No, no, that's fair. I mean, sometimes it's one of those things you don't always 100% know. I mean, sometimes for myself, I sometimes don't always feel like I've figured myself out. Or I look back and go, am I doing the things I really want to do? Or it's taking this long, blah, blah, blah. It's just, oh. I'm actually in a bit of a mishmash on my moods at the moment. It's a bit of an emotional month, and my mind is just going all over the place. But I'll be alright. I'm not like really upset or anything. I just need to write it in my journal because I've not been writing in my journal for a while because I like to document my moods when they do go a bit weird. So, but I'll be doing a few things the next few weeks that will help my mental health and seeing good company and stuff, and that will help. So I just need to recover first from anything, from everything. Oh shit! Did I copy that shout out thing in this?
Let's go. Where's the lamb sauce?
I'm using 2 new shout out things and top clips links from 2 different websites because Streamcase won't work on me anymore. Neither will the other one I used to use. Is Ramsey singing? He's singing the song. Even though the song has no words. I do want to play more Carters, but I need to play Dino Crisis on Sunday. Forcing myself to get back to de-rusting because I watched like Feats play it last night. Feats Beats Games. Oh, they were having the worst luck on it last night. Poor guy. Poor Feats. Oh, poor Feats. I know he's no on stream, but I'm gonna give him a shout out. Honestly. Because he does Dino Crisis runs now. And he's got good runs.
No!
Oh, is that the thing? Wait, that kicked your ass.
No! Wait, no!
I'm sure it's Feats Beats Games. I used to call him Beats Games. And he does play a lot of Tomb Raider level editor as well.
Tough.
Nah, Feats is a really cool guy. Especially the Tomb Raider community. Ariana always says that he's absolutely lovely, and she met him and she was in Derby. I'd love to go to the Tomb Raider cons in Derby, but there's no tickets and I've not been paying attention, but maybe next time I'll go and then maybe I'll meet the Tomb Raider people. I want to meet the community. I want to meet them. I'm slowly trying to climb the ladder of making Tomb Raider friends on the stream, so Ariana is lovely, Kumar is lovely, Feats is awesome, DJ Fool is pretty cool. He actually found my stream and raided me at one time. Well, I think he did it twice actually. And there's a few others. Spike as well. Spike's lovely. So I've been doing Tomb Raider Wednesdays since I've returned. I mean, hey, I like Spike. One of my favourite moments was the PB%. the poor guy. Oh, he was in PB time, but he had to really use the bathroom, but he couldn't go because he was in a good time, and then he died. It's like, go to the bathroom. So it wasn't a PB in the end, and I called it P. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Now these breaks are long, but you know what? We can make it chatty time, so that means the stream might be a lot longer. But I thought I'd send souvenirs to friends from my trip. One's gonna be hand delivered in person because it's for a family. Others I've sent by mail, the mail. But one of them's going to America because it's my bestie artist who does all my art. So you forgot. You forgot. That's fine. It's fine. I wanted to buy iPads. I should probably pretend to sleep for a bit longer before I start my day and do my music and reading homework. No worries. I it sucks that you can't sleep, but it was nice chatting to you though, Rosgrams. I shall update you later once I apply the new stickers to the collection as is tradition. Yes, please do. Please do. My sleep is always messed up. Oh, that sucks. My sleeps lately, I go through bursts of bad sleep. Usually my sleep's alright, but lately I'm so tired. Eventually the tiredness goes away and I just want it for a while and it's weird. So I think that might be this chronic fatigue being a bit of a dick, but what can you do? Sugars and coffee. Yes, sugars and coffee. Yeah, it was Tubble's Coffee's the People, whatever it's called, coffee. And there was like 4 flavors and I bought the whole box. And I'm giving I'm giving 2 of the coffees away. Flicky's got 1. Another friend I'm gonna give in person, and the other one. And then I've got the remaining 2. One that I've not tried, I think, and then the decaf. You know, I'm not a decaf person. It's nice to drink in the evening. Like I want a coffee, but I don't want to be all. Yeah, it was like Tubble's coffee thing. I'm just interested because it's coffee, you know? As long as it's good coffee, I don't care who it is. Well, almost. If it was an arsehole like Asmongold, I wouldn't buy it. Asmongold coffee tastes like mold. Sorry. Have you ever seen my streams and you'll be like, oh, who's this person with the hair and the pronouns? They don't know video games. Bitch, I played World of Warcraft. I know enough about video games. It's all good. It's just part of my life. Yeah, that's fair. I hope you do well. Besides everything, also Rosgrams, I can relate on the PTSD front. It's not military based. It's trauma based and CPTSD as well, and anxiety. OCD, intrusive thoughts. My brain is just a complete big ball of anxiety and panic, and yet I'm still showing hope core on streams. I don't know how I do it. I just have that little optimism in my head. There's like that little girl in the corner being all optimistic and that, and I make sure she's still alive somehow. Oh no, I ignore them as well, but I knew there were problems since the start. They just got worse since then, and I just thought they were just complaining and negative and stuff. This was when they were like talking about Warcraft stuff. I was just like, don't like them. And then the whole moldy cups thing. It's like Mother's Basement kind of thing. We start sleeping normal consistency first time in my life and then 35. If I can get this, so can you guys. You got this. Yes. PTSD from military, some part of town, that's the worst of it. But anyone that does have PTSD, regardless of how it's manifested, I feel and it fucking sucks. Because I've got a bit of the both PTSD and CPTSD, but sometimes they merge it together because people don't know what the difference is, or it's just easier to explain. It's rough. It's fucking rough. I mean, I've had days where I've had bloody breakdowns and had to call, like, example, Raven in just chat because I'm like completely freaked out. So, but yeah, we all do our very best every day. Yeah, thank you for service. Don't know which hand it was. If that's the wrong hand, I apologise. I get my lefts and rights mixed up, and also I'm left-handed. Right, get this sorted. I want to change track though. I want to change track. As much as I like this track, I need to be in the mood for it. Thank you for your support, Flicky6 Only TV. No, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for asking before showing the info, and we made a nice compromise. And if you need to, if you need to like a chat, even if it's just like a vague chat, feel free to chat and these co-working streams. I do it every Tuesday, or almost every Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling. But it's usually on days, so that's if it's not too much of a hassle. Your time zone, I don't know your time zone. I assume you're quite early. I process my emotions in formal lyrics usually nowadays. I don't blame you. I put my emotions out in creative writing, which I do off in my spare time. I don't post it online or anything. Or I do it in music. I do it in drag. I do it in art, basically. But it's a really good outlet. A really good outlet, for sure. Good to hear. I've gone missing. I want to update my show reel so it has like the Twitch drag showcase in it. We're all emotional and creative Rex in here. It's a good safe space. Yep. We're all over the place, but we love each other for it. we're all in this together, as they say in High School Musical, right? Yay! This is easy. I don't know. I do that. Might go work this week too, we'll see. I'm glad I couldn't sleep now for multiple reasons. But no, from what I read so far with your lyrics, I think they're really interesting. I'm really curious how it continues on. Hey Raven, I've got a question for you. Have you ever considered making a tune for Pride Month? I was saying this earlier and said, I've never have. Not be found. Bad Da Vinci. The clip is in the computer somewhere. Who's excited for Nintendo Direct in 2 hours? Oh yeah, it's Nintendo's today, isn't it? I'm probably gonna miss it. I briefly looked at Summer Games Fest when I watched Spike's stream, and the best thing came up. Cuphead. So there's gonna be a new Cuphead game, and then there's like the little side-scrolling 90s looking game, kind of like Sonic, and I'm just like, what year is this? Is this 2022? When I had like Cuphead fixation. I am excited for it. Okay, it's really need to pretend to sleep then. Have fun, see you around. You take care of yourself, Ross Grimps. You take care of yourself. Rest up, even if it's not sleep, even if it's just resting your eyes. At least it's something. Take care of yourself. Can't wait for Cuphead. Gotta pre-order it from a Master System. Hey. Oh, I'm so hyped for Cuphead. I mean, Cuphead means a lot to me. Good, and I've had good times and bad times with the whole thing. So that's long story short. So yeah. Doing a comprehensive search. Come on, hurry up. But I'm not doing too much work. Because my head is still recovering. Yes, if anyone's not seen my Instagram story, I haven't posted it on Blue Sky. I made a big post about how my chronic fatigue fucked me over yesterday. My body just completely crashed, and the first symptom was my stamina was getting low on my walk. I'm like, okay, I don't usually get this tired really quickly, but then it tanked from then. But I'm okay. I just needed more rest. I'm not fully recovered. And when I'm like that, if I don't rest, it just stays in that horrible. Ugh. Oh, did I find the clip? It did. Good. Hold on, Twitch has been annoying. Still haven't finished the first one. I have multiple times. I've done it once off stream, once on stream, and I also done the DLC. I did the DLC offline. I should play the DLC on stream. Never played it on stream. I only played it off stream. So I only played the original on stream for DLC hype. And this was my first round of streams, and they're no longer on Twitch. Neither are the clips, but the VODs are on YouTube. And they were probably on my first streams, give or take. It was a total different time, but I've got the VODs, so. Be like, who's that? Who's that? We got Azoni. Is it? Yep. What is it? What is missing? Oh. 2 pictures missing. I want to redo my full reel. I've not got any upcoming shows yet. There will be one months down the line, but that's the second half of the year, so there's no point in mentioning it, that up these coming months. Nothing. Don't try spell. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. Happens. 18-1. Yeah, I've got long breaks, which is pretty interesting. I never beat her, I got stuck in the dragon. Oh, the dragon. Oh, what are they called? I used to know all their names. Ah, Grim Matchstick. Grim Matchstick. Grim Matchstick was a toughie. One of the ones that feels hard as hell is Dr. Cal's robot. When I completed that, I was like, also Beppe the Clown, I hate. Dislike, not want. They don't say that anymore. Comprehensive search, please. Windows. Also, for the first time, probably not ever, because I think I done it years ago for a laugh. But the first time since on T, I've shaved all my mustache off, and I just hope it grows before next week. Yeah, before next week, because I kind of need it, but I want to encourage more hairs coming. I can feel something, so hopefully it's something. If not, I might have to make it more fake looking. Till then, I'll figure it out. I've got ways around it. I've got ways. I don't know what I do if I don't have a tash. I've got ways around it. But there is something growing, and this area kids grow back really fast. It's like encouraged growth. So I'm a real boy now. I'm a real boy. I get to shave. I feel like bloody Pinocchio. There'll be an ad coming soon. I kind of can't snooze it. So if it appears with the flow, I apologize. I can't skip it. I'm gonna look. See what the music I've got. I think. That was in my. Probably both the same then. Well, I've got the hard drive. Oh, find it. Don't know if that one. Web operation. This full. Yay! No! Those weren't the things I was looking for, but it was a good idea to look into though. Photos. I was doing them all. Just yay! Hello, welcome back. Yeah, tomorrow. This week is like back to normal, even though Friday will still be One Drink Fridays. It'll be a raid train, so it'll just be 2 hours because of the slot. So I don't know what I'm doing on the Friday raid train. I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't know if I'll just play Crash Bash or what. It's not one of those strict raid trains where you have to play a game that has queer shit in it. I don't mind that as long as you explicitly say it in your title, like queer games, Pride Month, queer games, raid train. Because if you just say queer raid train, it could just be like every other one. If you don't say it's in the title, people will be like, oh, I can just do what I want, but as long as I'm like queer, or maybe an ally if they allow allies. I'm not against allies as long as they're not like being clear than now about it. So, but that's just my opinion. Because most of it you can just play what games you want as long as you're just the personality is important, and I get that. But yeah, take a raid train and say you have to play games with queer elements or queer games. You should like say it in the title so people expect, and then it can be like, oh, I didn't know that game's a thing. I didn't know there's representation there. Oh, cool. I mean, just feel forced. But that's just my 2 cents, right? That's just my 2 pence. No, get pilot. Calm down. I don't know what he's. What's up? Yay, yay. Oh, I see. Gosh. The raid train I'm talking about is actually on at the moment. I was lurking one of the folks that was on last night. I know it's not a break, but I'm waiting on my thing to load, so I may as well do it one. Twitch Pride Guild. Who's on? Mystic Fairy. Mystic Fairy's on at the moment, playing Palia, or Apalia as I call it. Quite a few people have been playing that. I've got it well, I did have it installed, I just never played. I just don't have the spoons there. My offline game at the moment is Grand Theft Auto 5. Ever since I've been watching like Grand Theft Auto sitcom videos on YouTube, and I've just been in a deep dive on Grand Theft Auto lore videos and all that, and I just want to play the 5th game, so which I was able to get on Plus, so that's alright. So yeah, Mystic Fairy is on. And who's on after this? Today's Tuesday, right? Sorry, my brain is. I mean, the raid train was started. But there's a few names I know, which is really cool, and there's a lot of new people, which is really cool because it just shows a wide range of folks in the community, and everyone gets to have a shot, you know. I will be on till Friday at 7 PM my time. That'll be my slot. I've got the one slot, and I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know. Sometimes like my raid trains like to do special stuff, and I still need to finish remaking that song that I'm changing all the sims to, but we'll see. I'll respond to that later. That file save will be found. Excuse me. Was Raven saying 6? I didn't notice that. Results, please. Yeah. I didn't notice that, Raven. Sorry. Give all the Raven good juju, by the way. All good juju. All the good RNG. Good results RNG. Wonder if I can play Boards of Canada's music on stream, or is that pushing it? Because I've listened to their newest album, which was released near the end of May, yesterday during my walk / errands / getting really exhausted. Also I'm annoyed because I'm getting heat spots in my arm. Doing right. Found it yet? I've not. Picture missing. A picture. Yeah. That is alphabetical. Or early. think once this focus is done, I'm gonna get myself a hydration station, and I'll be back to chat for a bit. Cause it's gonna be. I might reduce the chat time. Probably back. Probably 10 minutes instead of 5. I feel like 15's a bit long. Before we do that, I want to quickly fix. You can so pop. Okay, that's in the media pool. Here's the actual. I will be there. Why are you? Why you doing the operation? Be like. Oh, have you found it? You gonna find it before my break? Oh. Ching. Woohoo! Wait, no, woohoo. Woohoo for the bell. Hold on. I'm waiting for this to find the media, and then I'll save it, and then I'll go and get my hydration station. And yeah, come on. Yeah, 15 minutes for a break might be a bit too long for me, but I'll leave it this time. But I'll let it find match me. This is what happens when I don't be responsible for my files. They're just everywhere. It's like hoarding. Digital hoarding. I'm terrible for it, but hey, at least my shit's backed up, so I can't complain. So yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that to do that. So I will be right back. Let's see. Hold on, before I do, I want to see what music's gonna be playing in the queue. And I'll be fine. Right, I'll be right back, folks. Since I'm out of this stuff, I'm gonna get something that's more hydrating and hopefully not kill my brain. So I will be right back. Oh great! it just says clip cannot be found. Hold on, another search. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm actually trying one of my GG energy samples now. I got a few free samples from TwitchCon, a few sachets, and I also got to try some in person. So I'm trying this one. It's Goof Juice. Um, not sponsored or anything, I swear. And I tried a little bit just earlier, and it's really nice actually. It does have caffeine in it, but has like other things, you know, so it should be more hydrating. Shouldn't be as bad as a Red Bull. And I've got chia seeds in it, so if it looks like pond water, you know why. There you go. That I got. I'm trying to get more fiber. Get more fiber in my diet. I used to make chia puddings in the morning. Honestly, this is actually quite nice. On hey GG Energy, hey, 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 sponsor, sponsor. Quite nice. It's quite interesting. I've got two others. I've got the blowhole blast one, the one with the one with it. Well, it's one of the ones with the anime girl in the background. It looks very Gunnerbait kind of. But hey, anime juice, you know. And then the other one is called Incel Tears, and I only got it because the art kind of looks like something from Cyberpunk, and I'm just like, well, I want to try and get in that. So the Incel Tears one just made me laugh. I'm like, I'll get that. Intel Tears, do 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 do. Okay, still can't find this clip. I know I'm on a break still, but right anyway. Actually, I'm gonna. I can't find it there. I'm gonna try and relocate. Right. Oh. Yeah. Let's let that search 1000 folders while it's on break. This is gonna take sweet ass time. This is probably a terrible idea. What else do I need to do that while I'm here? But no, it's not bad. It's actually quite nice. I just used this bottle and it seems to be enough. I used to have one of those shaky ones, like those protein ones, but I don't have it now. So this does the job. And I have my Baldur's Gate and book stickers, which I added the two to match two characters. And to make up for the lack of Karlach, I got a Karlach badge. I got on TwitchCon, wherever the hell I've put it. Somewhere. So, because there was no Karlach stickers, and also there's no room for Karlach, so I got Gale and Astarion, who I really like as well. I mean, everyone loves Astarion, but Astarion has an extra layer that I really couldn't relate to, and I never realized how much that was a thing. And also, Neil Newborn does a stellar job voice acting him, and oh my god, everyone fangirling over him or fanboying over him is kind of justified because he does such a good job. Such a good job. It's not even funny. Guys, I'm gonna do it. Copy the name. Yes, I can. Yes. I'm gonna do it. Find it. Search. Oh, there it is. Oh, look. Right there. Well, where is it then in the fucking... I don't know. There you go. Found it. Fixed it. I'm not even done the break yet. Right. We don't need to look at that for a while. What we can do... I'll keep looking at my old VOD avatars and you can see some days my hair looks pretty cool, other days it just looks pop. And for the past few days, I'm really, really tempted to cut it more. Kind of want to mohawk it a little bit, just like a mini, smallish one, and just have most of it bald, so it's easier to tame, control. It'll still be fluffy all over the place, as long as it doesn't look like a loo brush, it's fine. I had that before, and that's one of the reasons why I shaved it off. Because I made a complete arse out of it. And I was kind of wanting to do it and shave it off anyway, but... So that's what I might do at some point. I might cut a bit more. I mean, this side is more off. Go Skrillex. The one side with the long hair, and only one side's gone off. Like, oh, like that. Yeah, like that. I don't think I was Skrillex, but when I first started shaving, it was only the one side. And then eventually I just did the other, and then cut the hair shorter and shorter and shorter. We'll see how we go. So I'll see how we go, because I kind of want to experiment with it a bit. So just keep the middle bit to the back. Maybe keep the back a bit long. It is quite long at the back. And then just get rid of the rest of it. And also, this needs reshaped anyway. It's growing already. My hair grows really quick, so... yeah. It's really tempting to do. And people will be like, oh no, you have to show off your forehead. I don't care about my forehead. It's fine. Wait till my hair starts falling out, then maybe we'll worry about it, but I actually don't care. You have to show your forehead with pride. Gotta show off this thing. I mean, gotta use it for something. But no, this drink is not bad. Oop, almost dropped it. I already spilled tea this morning, let's not. Spelt tea. Did 2 phone calls. One of the phone calls, their signal was so crap, they hanged up and had to call again. So, boring ass phone calls, like medical phone calls and... Yeah, medical phone calls. That's it. But nothing serious. Checkups. That's all. If you do a checkup and you're able to go, do your checkups. Do your checkups. Take care of your health. I'm trying to take care of mine. I'm trying not to take it for granted. Getting old. Not getting any younger. Yeah, this is good stuff. And I also have the chia seeds. I don't mind the texture of it. If I hated the texture, it would be sensory hell for me, but I can put up with it. If I expect the bits, I can drink it. If I don't expect it, it's like... Guess they just being stubborn. On. But yeah, my hair will be alright for a while. I just want to cut it again. But we'll see how we go. I'll probably do it when I'm in an impulsive mood, which I usually do if I want to change my style a bit. I can feel it coming, but it's not the right time. One night I'll just be like, fuck it. Where are the scissors? Where's the clippers? Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh no. It'll go back. What other tunes do we have? That's not... As much as I love Headed Pearls. But yeah, Boards of Canada's new album is interesting. Some tracks are better than others. I mean, they've not made one since Tomorrow's Harvest, so... For them to come back is really cool. If you like your background music that sounds very nostalgic, instrumental with random voice clips in the background and stuff, I'd give them a shot. They're actually even though they're called Boards of Canada, they're actually Scottish. I think they're Edinburgh, but they're Scottish. So when I first discovered they were Scottish, I was like, wait, what? And yeah, I'd give it a go. I need to add more of my chill. Watch what I add. You know what? We'll play some blueprints. That's freaky dopamine there. That shouldn't be there. That's not chill. I know people like Tringosset because of Blueprints, but you need to listen to their dark jazz stuff, especially their most recent album. It's so good. Even if their jazz doesn't always sound as dark as others, they're still really good, and I recommend them. Anyone that's Dutch who's not heard of them, please listen to them. If you want to listen to like your motherland music. They're a Dutch duo, and they usually have other session musicians. For example, one of my favorite songs, "Ominous Clouds," has like a violinist at one point, and it's just so good. It's so erratic. I love it. It's not too arty if you're worried about that, because some dark jazz, like the Kilimanjaro Orchestra group, they can be quite experimental. And if you're not a fan of that, maybe stick to Tringustics. They're definitely more musically rather than more avant-garde kind of stuff. So I think they're a good intro genre, in my opinion. So there is some stuff that's a bit wild. I think this is. Mine are all Grimmin clips. Thanks. Yeah, they're all Grimmin. All of them are Grimmin. Grimmin. It's all the new clips. I will update it when I get more stuff, but I want to add the. Hold on. Video. Yes. Ah, fixed it. I think. Oh shit, that's not the clip I was. Yeah, I use it. Blueprints was such a lovely game. That was one of my offline games for a while. Last year. Not a game I usually play. I know people be like, I don't want to play it, but it makes me stupid. I actually felt smart. There's some shit I could actually do. I'm like, puzzles, yes. But there's one that is maths. And I did okay. And then it got harder and harder. I'm like, no. I will admit defeat in maths. I'm shit. I am a dumbass with maths. And I will admit it. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking. Don't know when, but it's a plan. It's a plan. Right, let's look for the video. I picked the wrong one. Next week's gonna be a special co-working stream. I'm gonna be doing drag transformation. I tend to do it in my co-working streams because I just feel like it's a good time for it, because I'm not doing much in those streams, and plus I don't need to worry about making it other days and stuff. So expect that. Week. Videos. back on. How can you think I'm not doing much? I do have my hermit weeks, which I don't do much at all offline, and I'm usually resting, recuperating, and all that crap. I in TwitchCon I used all my energy, done a performance, used my reserves. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm still recovering now. It takes me over a week to recover. Probably even longer than a week at this point, actually. Maybe nearly 2 weeks. Fuck me. I say 2 weeks at my worst. Usually it's up to a week. But it's completely rattled my body. Completely fucked it. But I don't regret it because life's too short to just sit around and do fuck all, you know? I've already done that enough in my life. So yeah, body's just, that's the thing with chronic fatigue. It's like you've done everything. I mean, every time I do a big thing, like when I was in Norway or even Rotterdam, look at the first picture of me, I look awake enough. Look at the end of the trip, I look dead. Not literal dead, I mean like exhausted dead. Like fucked. And that's exactly what happened. But regrets. I used all of my energy. And the thing is, I'm like also on adrenaline, so I don't always feel when I'm tired. I don't even know I've used all my energy. I'm like, this is great, and then I'm like, afterwards. Like today, for instance, I want to do errands, but my brain's like, no. But at the same time, if I want to make a compromise, that one thing then come back, but I know for a fact when I come back, I'm gonna be like that. And this is why organizing my weeks is important, and the streams help because it gives me structure. Why I missed a bit university, the structure. It's like, oh, I don't want to go back to uni. It's like, I would, because of the structure. I loved it. I loved it. I love doing things every week and learning new things. I mean, that's the autism, the tism. The tism loves it. But I have to make my. I'm trying to find this. Oh. That's 8. Right. That it. Yep, I picked the wrong one. I was right. Feels like I'm just doing the one thing, but this is one thing I needed to do anyway, so I'm not complaining. And at some point this month I'll release the next album backlog for 2024. Because 2025 and 2026 probably won't be till the end of the year, although I am releasing some singles. So that's what I've been doing. IG's over. So if that doesn't come this week, it might come the week after. I'm not promising next week. I'm doing drag transformations, so for this month's look. And you won't see the entire fit, but you will see the makeup and maybe the hair and all as well. So we'll see how that goes. It's been a while. I did it from one of the looks. I can't remember which one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these for on break. Gets my brain to catch up. It's not as bad as it was a couple of days ago, yesterday and the day before. The brain fog was so bad. It's getting better slowly, but it was really bad. That's the thing I hate about chronic fatigue. I mean, chronic fatigue sucks, but the thing I don't like about it the most is how it affects your entire being. It's not just it's not just I'm tired. It's exhaustion. It's your body. It's your body and mind. Your your immune system as well. And I've had my immune system be fucked with it a few times. Not fun. With varying lengths. I've had it really bad. I've had it quite bad. I've like been really sick. I've had my digestive system go against me. I've had I've almost passed out. I've been dizzy. I've been yeah. I'm grateful that I've not passed out. It's been close, but that's when I know like stop, just stop, stop what you're doing. It's rough. It's tough. It's not fun, and those who underestimate it, trust me, I've had it for a long time. Didn't realize it until I didn't know it was a thing till last year. I think I got diagnosed last year officially, but I've had it for years, and I've always done like naps and structure myself, just thinking, oh maybe I'm just tired. Recovery time. I need the recovery time. I've had it for a long time. Uh, I forgot. Rookie mistake on it. There we go. Fix it. What I need to do is make a visual video for my commissions. Still not done that yet. I will get around to it, but I'm doing the show reel first. I've done a picture version, but I need to make a visual version for like my transitions and stuff that I made for like streams and stuff, and things that just require movement. But it needs to have a video version as well, because Wrong button. That moment you pressed the wrong shortcut. That's me. Deep. I'm back. But it was their death. That's okay. But I can't find it anymore. Thank you for the lurkies, Julia. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Ew. Yeah. Where is this clip? I keep screenshots. I love that. If I like, I have to look for one more and then I'm. So I'm just looking at the drag showcase and all my expressions. I'm surprised I got on my knees at that performance, considering I've got a bad left knee. Well, that was the clip. That's it. I just love the face I make. I use it as the thumbnail for the video. I love it. I just look so dumb, but that's the point. It's meant to be silly. It's Waluigi. Waluigi. And I think I've successfully done it. In a minute. Oops. Wasn't meant to do that. Oh. So that's a break. Even if I just do this today, I'm happy with that because it means I'm up to date with my drag. Show reel. Right, it's a longer break as well, so I decompress my brain a bit. And then after the final co-work, usually my breaks are quicker, so, but you know what, I'm up fast. I can do like maybe a final decompress break, maybe chat to you folks, or I just ramble. And then I'll head off how I feel after stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be RB. I don't need to worry about the 5 minutes going, wait, oh no. So I guess there's a benefit. Yeah. I keep looking at my shirt. I love this t-shirt. It's by an American rock group, kind of emo coded, called the Funeral Portrait. I've seen them live as support for Erasmus. They're really good. The main vocalist is definitely inspired by Gerard Way instead of in his mannerisms on stage, but he's a really good entertainer. He's a good singer, and also we have similar hair. So, and I actually spoke to him after the show. He's a really cool guy, so really cool. Right, I'm gonna be RB, folks. So enjoy the tunage, and if you're doing any co-worky things, or even just like tidying up and put me in the background and stuff, that's whatever you do is absolutely fine. I mean, sometimes I have things in the background for whatever reason. I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, got a break, so I'll decompress for a bit and then come back. So see you soon. Decided to get myself some lunch. Getting hungry. Last thing. That's what we'll do. But my rap's not wrapped right. It's not really a rap. It's more of a farce. Wrapped up. It's just protein tortilla with smoked ham, spinach, and little cheap American looking cheese. Not exactly the healthiest thing, but it does the job. Oh, no, 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 no. And I still have some of this left with the chia included, which should be filling, but none of the chia's in my gullet yet. Nom 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 nom. Oh, now the chia seed's coming down. It's not pond spawn, it's chia seeds. It's good for you. Plus it's not. They've not turned into a jelly or anything. They're just mixing really well, so that's not so bad. Chia chin. May as well be. 4 minutes left till I can continue this thing. Let's have a browse on Blue Sky, see if anything's popped up. Not much. Although my computer is going. You're a laptop. Gonna change song soundtrack. I mean, I love Blueprints, but I want something a bit more upbeat. Or just beat like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. BRB, no worries. If everyone's eating right now, what are you eating? I hope I don't get spinach in my teeth. Nope, no spinach. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, please. Gia, please. Now, okay, I feel a bit more renewed now since I ate. That's helped. Okay. I can still feel the looming fatigue in my heat, but I'm alright. I'm functional. As long as I'm functional, it's fine. It's not perfect, but it just means I need to be excuse me, be mindful. Also, this is a burp-friendly stream, so if you need to belch, let it out. I'm not one of those folks that goes, rude. It needs to come out, you know? It needs to come out. As long as you say pardon, it's fine. That's the manners part. Just don't burp someone's face either. Just let it out. Be polite about it, and there you go. Yeah, I tried with some slush vaporwave for the final stretch. I need more vaporwave tracks, but I need to watch what I add because, you know, it's murky in terms of copyright. No joy? Oh, so they're not able to provide, is that correct? If so, we kind of expected that outcome. Damn. Tomorrow. Don't think about it till tomorrow. I know it's hard because it's looming over your head, but tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, then baseball bat it. I'm joking. Don't think about it anymore till tomorrow. Pause. No, don't think about it. Just pause. Yeah, pause. Like, put it over there. It's still there. It's still but it's not like not there. If you know what I mean. That's what I do. I pause. I don't say get rid of it. You can't just get rid of it. If it's like a result of something that you're freaking out about, you can't just get rid of it. So pause. Yeah, that could be another reason why they're taking their while. They want to double check. That might. Hopefully, that's a reassuring thing. Also, my subtitles are broken. Let me fix that. Okay, fixed. I mean, it can come back by itself, but it's faster just to turn it off and on. I'm updating the Gremlin's part of the showcase, and I'm really fussy with it. Norks and Desies are fine. It's Gremlins that I'm having a bit of fussy time with. No, Wednesday's usually a good time because it's like hump day, middle of the week. Things usually tend to appear by then. So yeah. think we've got an updated version. I just want to watch the rest of it first, so. Oh, that's a thing that we need to fix. Oh, this is a track I don't really like. It's the off-key one, I can't be arsed with it. Next. I'm back, sorry about that. No worries, it's no problem. That needs to be up a little bit. Check. I want to change. know it's nearly finished, but if I need to do it in the break, I will. Yeah. I'll let this track play. Trying to put some skits in the background just to make it look more. You know that moment when you're like locked in? That's me at the moment. I'll look for skits. Paste. That worked. That's what I might do for the end of the show reel. I'm gonna change it a bit and show like what skits I've been doing, of more like a skit reel, like what I do when I don't perform and silly behind the scenes things as well. So faster. Cool. And then paste attributes. Oh, I might do more of this offline, but I'm really chuffed because I'm actually making it more shiny, even though I could have done more stuff. But I'm glad I just done this because my brain is definitely limited in terms of its capacity. So yes, and I know I used it for the last break, so I'll give a minute to ramble a bit more. Cheers everyone for tuning in, and I hope it's helped you out if you are co-working today at doing work things and all that. I'm going to change the tune because the vibe's a bit, yeah. So what we're going to do is do a read of who, where, why, what happened. Usually I do co-working to co-working for those who want to continue. So let's see if anyone is. There is a few. We are going to raid Girl Who Laughed because they're co-working right now. And they're lovely. They play Overwatch. Lovely person. So yeah, let's give them a bit of a raid. And so let's do that. I'm just going to double check my... I do it on my phone because it's just straightforward for me. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Thanks for the chill. No worries. I'm glad I make the chill vibes. I need to get more music though. Gonna bounce, finish work, sleep, Eskil, let me watch Nintendo Direct. No worries. That is fine. I'm ending anyway, so it's good timing. So you take care, Flicky, and everyone else, and anyone who wants to join me for the raid, and if you need to raid and run after that, that's absolutely fine. We will do that, and yeah, I will see you for Tomb Raider Wednesdays tomorrow. So take care, folks. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Keep hydrated. And wait, Mario poops. Oh, drinking game. How many Marios are going to be there? Take care, folks. And enjoy the Nintendo Direct if you're watching it. Whee!